She's been in the Justice League in both comic book form and animated form. One of the first African female superheroes of the DC Comics world, and introduced in July 1981, and like John Stewart's Green Lantern, she also did not wear a mask. A minor comic turned into a major character. This is Vixen. Created by Jerry Conway and Bob Oxner, Vixen first appeared in DC's Action Comics number 521. Born in Africa, Mari Jiwe McCabe is the daughter of Reverend Jiwe, who later possessed the magical tantu totem, a magical artifact supposedly created by Anansi the spider, the African trickster god, which bestowed the wearer the same powers as Anansi. Soon, Mari found herself as an orphan after her mother was killed by poachers, and her father was killed by Moxai, his half-brother. Mari ultimately moved to America, where she established an identity as Mari McCabe and got a job as a model in New York. She used her newfound wealth to travel the world. On a trip back to Africa, she came across her uncle and took back the tantu totem, using its power to become a costume superhero, Vixen. Vixen was intended to be slated as the first African DC superhero to star in her own series, but the first issue of her series was canceled, never to be released. Despite nearly being the first female African character to be featured in her own comic book series, Vixen was subsequently characterized, somewhat stereotypically, as a stock African-American character for the period after her eventual introduction into the DC universe. Originally, Mari required the tantu totem for her powers, allowing her to channel the abilities of various animals, giving her access to their unique abilities, though the most common applications are for speed, flight, enhanced senses, and strength. Vixen had grown in popularity recently due to now being a part of the CW universe, or the Arrowverse, or the Flashverse. I'm not sure what it's called exactly. Mari was later a common member of the television show Justice League Unlimited, appearing for a time as the girlfriend of Green Lantern's John Stewart, creating a love triangle between her, him, and Hawkgirl, marking hopefully the last time that Story J would be interested in anything remotely resembling a soap opera. I'm Story J, and that's your 2-minute Black superhero history lesson.